These 5 types of women will cheat on you. Hey, how's it going? What actually makes people cheat? Is it simply because they have the opportunity? Is it because they've lost interest in their partners? Or is there more to it? Whatever the reason may be, in this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 types of women who are most likely to cheat on you. My name is Jessie, and I'm here to shake things up. Welcome back. I'm Jessie, and I truly appreciate you being here on my channel. Now, if you're intrigued by this topic and ready for the juicy details I'm about to drop, please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, it really helps the video, and share this if you find it insightful. So let's get into it. 5 types of women who are likely to cheat on you. Let's break it down right now. The first type is the materialistic woman. There are plenty of them out there, no doubt. These women rarely put in the effort to earn the things they desire and often haven't worked hard for what they own. They have an unquenchable thirst for the finer things in life, regardless of what it takes to get them or who gets hurt along the way. Their decisions are largely driven by material gains. All it takes is for someone to flash money or an expensive item in front of them, and just like that, they're tempted. If you're unable to provide for their high-end desires, they may not feel content with you, and that's where the risk comes in. To avoid heartbreak, steer clear of women who display strong materialistic tendencies. Their loyalty is often weak, and if their needs aren't met, they may find themselves in someone else's arms. The second kind of woman I want to discuss today is the one who simply won't stop using social media apps or dating platforms, even after you both have started dating. Now, why do I bring this up? Here's my perspective. If a woman has truly found a life partner, or even someone she is seriously considering, wouldn't she naturally stop searching? Many women who genuinely value their relationships will no longer feel the need to seek other potential partners. So, if your girlfriend, for instance, is still actively using Tinder, even after meeting you there, forming a connection, and entering into a serious relationship, you might want to question why. Ask her if she's still searching for another man, or if perhaps she doesn't see you as enough for her. It's completely reasonable to expect her to step away from these platforms. Now, I'm not claiming that every woman who keeps a dating app or entertains strangers in her DMs is automatically cheating. But think about it. What's the purpose of staying open to that kind of attention when she has already chosen a man to be with? You get my point. In my view, the likelihood of a woman being unfaithful increases if she refuses to detach herself from such interactions or continues making her inbox too accessible to random people. This could indicate that she's still exploring options, meaning you may not be her final choice. You might have placed her on a pedestal that she isn't quite ready for yet. Now, I'm not saying you should go through her phone, but it's definitely worth having an open conversation to understand where she stands on this issue. How does she handle interactions on dating apps or when strangers slide into her DMs? Does she entertain them? Encourage them? These are important things to consider. When a woman is truly committed, she doesn't entertain others. She doesn't entertain unnecessary conversations with people trying to pursue her. In fact, I know some women who, once they find the man they truly love, immediately delete their dating profiles and stop engaging with such platforms altogether. Type 3. This is the kind of woman I refer to as an unapologetic flirt. Now, let's be real. Flirting isn't exclusive to women. There are plenty of people, regardless of gender, who thrive on the attention they receive from flirting with others. Sure, it can be playful, but the real question is, where do you draw the line? At what point does it go beyond harmless fun and turn into something more serious? Maybe when she was single, flirting was just a way for her to meet someone and put herself out there. But now that you're in the picture, what's her reason for continuing? And how disrespectful is it when she flirts right in front of you? Imagine being at an event together, and there she is, touching another guy's face, making suggestive gestures, or doing whatever it takes to attract attention. When a woman is truly committed to someone, she either cuts down on flirting significantly or eliminates it altogether. Now, I'm not saying that the occasional light-hearted banter is always a red flag. It might be completely innocent. But if she believes you are the man she truly wants, she wouldn't be flirting with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. It's not just disrespectful. It also sends the wrong message to the people around you who are watching. Picture this. You go to a party with your friends and their girlfriends, and out of everyone, the only one openly flirting with other guys is your girlfriend. What does that say to you? How does that make you feel? Naturally, it can make you feel insecure, and rightfully so. If she doesn't put a stop to it, it's only a matter of time before someone takes her flirtation seriously and things take a turn for the worse. So be cautious of the unapologetic flirt. Type of woman number 4, the woman who never shows you off. Yeah, she keeps you hidden. You've met this incredible woman, things are going great, but somehow you still haven't met the key people in her life. Her closest friends? Nowhere to be seen. Her family? You have no idea who they are. You barely even know where she works. She's extremely private, avoids giving you details, and if you ask too many questions, she accuses you of being too nosy. But here's the thing. When a woman truly cares about you, when she's serious about being with you, she wants everyone in her world to know that you're her man. So if you find yourself in a situation where she isn't happy or eager to show you off, that's a red flag, a big one, and no amount of hoping or praying is going to fix that. More often than not, it means there are other contenders in the picture, possibly other people she's dating. And if that's the case, there's a very real chance she's cheating, or at the very least, your relationship doesn't hold much value to her. So here's the deal. If after the first few weeks or even months of dating, she's not making an effort to introduce you to anyone in her life, then you might just be a casual fling. Worse still, you could be the side piece while someone else holds the title of the main guy. And finally, let's talk about a woman who craves attention. I have to bring this up. The truth is, many women absolutely love attention. They thrive on it. They seek it from their significant others, and they want to feel valued and adored. If you're the kind of guy who thinks, well, I've already won her over, so I don't need to put in any more effort, then I'm sorry to tell you, you're mistaken. Women need ongoing reassurance. They need words of affirmation. It's essential to understand your partner's love language so that you can give her exactly what she needs. If she's someone who craves attention and has explicitly communicated that to you, making it clear that attention ranks as her top priority, then no matter how trivial or insignificant it may seem to you, make sure it's at the top of your to-do list. When it comes to the things you say to her, the activities you plan together, and the way you treat her, attention should always be a priority. Now, if a woman says she loves attention, then simply give it to her. Of course, I'm not saying you should drop everything in your life just to shower her with attention non-stop. But if that's what she values in a relationship, then make an effort to provide it. That said, don't go overboard, because too much of anything can become overwhelming or even come across as excessive. The key is to find a healthy balance so that your efforts feel natural and meaningful rather than forced. So, those are the 5 types of women that, if you're not careful, might end up cheating on you. Now, let me put out a disclaimer. This doesn't mean that every woman falls into these categories, but a fair number of them might. The key takeaway here is to be smart, stay observant, pay attention to the little details, and listen closely. Just keep your eyes open so you don't end up with a broken heart. I hope you found this video insightful. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and share it with a friend. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.